Hello. What the? Let me put on Do Not Disturb. That just completely interrupted me. Hello. I have been playing Sparking Zero for quite a bit. I been playing since the game came out. I know there's quite a few problems with this game. I know there's no maps. It feels like characters are pretty limited. The story mode is kind of limited. There's no original Dragon Ball content there. For me personally, I haven't seen other people talk about this, but can't play as Bulma, can't play as Chi-Chi, can't play as Lunch, can't play as Mai. I mean, mainly for me, it's the Bulma and Chi-Chi thing, but why can't I play as the most influential Dragon Ball character? And then the most amazing Dragon Ball character? Why can't I play as either of them? Which I feel like it would be so easy to do. You have, put them up there. Give Bulma a gun, give her capsules, and have Chi-Chi do martial arts, and whatever else. I don't know, her helmet beam. I feel like that's probably the smallest complaint. Even though it does live in my head, that's probably the smallest complaint in this game. DLC of this game has been not so great. It's been very lackluster. Animations of this game are very hit and miss. Often more misses. Wait, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Actually, I can show right now. That Xbox Connect animations, but that's just the style, I guess.
This is getting exciting.
That's just how it be, I guess. Even with all of that, which I will talk about shortly, this kind of was my first main experience with Dragon Ball as a franchise, which I feel like it's kind of insane. My experience of Dragon Ball before this was I watched a little bit of Super, and I saw an episode of the Buu Saga in a hotel. That was the extent of my Dragon Ball knowledge. And this game was coming out in, I think, October. I was seeing trailers, I was seeing the hype around it. I was like, dang, this is kind of amazing. I started watching original Dragon Ball. I enjoyed that a lot. I was getting through that. I was still watching it by the time the game released, and I was playing it. And eventually I was like, okay, not to skip original Dragon Ball, but I kind of want to get to the point of... I kind of want to get to the point of where most of the content in this game is, because I felt like I was left out. So I started watching Z, got like 30 episodes in, realized it kind of sucked, and then I went to Z Kai, finished it all in a pretty quick amount of time, and I absolutely fell in love with it. Now I'm on Super, getting through that. I have my own thoughts on that, but it's not relevant. Point is, I am now a Dragon Ball lover, and it basically all started with this game. So I do owe it some credit for that. So thank you, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. You got me to watch anime. I appreciate it. A lot of I'm just gonna try and play and talk at the same time. A lot of the oh my god. Okay, immediately failure. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No! Please, please. I have not landed that many. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a good first round to show the game. I've literally never landed that many super counters before. Let me just, let me go back to the main menu for if I'm gonna try and talk before I go into a game. I guess this is less of an issue now, but I know there's a lot of people complaining about spammy characters in this game, which I think a lot of the people that play like that have just moved on and gotten bored, which is fair. You do run into them sometimes. A lot of, or not a lot of, but you know, you run into the occasional Broly. This game is still fun to me, okay? I just wish it had more content. For maps, it feels like it was rushed and incomplete. And the only solution I can think of is just to release more maps, which obviously, yeah, that's been like the biggest complaint. Or that's like the only solution, right? But what else? What else? But there are some positives that I do want to talk about. I think the biggest reason I like this game though is that it does do a good job of making me feel like Goku and Dragon Ball characters. Like, I'm in that phase of Dragon Ball brain rot where I absolutely am in love with it. I'm obsessed with it. I want everything Dragon Ball. I go to sleep at night. I dream about Dragon Ball. It's just, I got the brainworms, okay? So seeing this, and playing as Super Saiyan Goku, oh god. Oh my god, stop that, stop that, stop that. Like, I just see that one gif of Goku fighting Cell in the tournament. That's what it feels like. That's what this game feels like to me. Okay, bro.
Bruh.
Oh no! I definitely push it, but okay. But it does do a good job of making it feel like I'm in a Dragon Ball episode with the fight. Which that's I don't know what else I can ask for, really. Maybe not when I'm getting like destroyed non-stop, but like this. You'll meet people that are like, it's like a close enough rank to where it's like, it's a struggle, but no one's being cheesy, no one's doing stupid unfair moves. Oh my god. Awesome. I clicked vanished! Another issue I have with this game is that even when I select like max connection, like, bro, no way. No, you cannot. Wait, I'm goated. Goated, I'm goated, I'm goated, I'm goated, I'm goated. Wait, what? How did that even... Let's see how you like it, buddy boy. See how you like it. This is gonna miss, this is gonna miss, this is gonna... Why did I do that? 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 Why did I do that?
Bruh.
Oh my god. The fumbler. I have an idea.
Let's do this already.
Oh my god. That's what I mean when I say feeling like I'm in a Dragon Ball episode. Powering up and immediately winning. Oh my god. Nothing beats it. With all the faults this game has, that's what's kept me playing. Genuinely. Alright, let's beat this guy again. Yeah. Oh my god. Maybe I don't have complaints about this game. Maybe I don't. Maybe I actually love this game. I think I'm retitling the video. I'm not going to talk about complaints anymore. I'm just going to say how much I love this game. Okay. Let's go look at the episode battle real quick. Episode battle, I will admit, it was a little difficult for me to enjoy it because when I started, I was still on original Dragon Ball, which there is no content for that. There's hardly any original Dragon Ball content in this game, period. There is Kid Goku, and I think that's it. These what ifs are pretty cool. It feels like they could have done more, which I'm sorry, I feel like I'm putting them down really bad. Solar Flare! Chaozu. Chaozu being useful. Chaozu being useful. Only in a what if. Maybe I'm being too hard on the cutscenes in this game. Maybe it's not that bad.
But I don't have much left in me.
Like, I'm not expecting full recreations of the
Put up
anime.
a good fight, but we were more than prepared.
Like, it being mocapped is fine, you know. Even if it is a little silly. Goku and his friends, blah 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 blah. I don't really care. Wait, they have King Kai's planet? Why can't this be a stage? Okay, maybe Maybe this is a me problem. I'm just
It's okay.
not
Leave this one to me. You
the
got it. We're counting on you.
the single player stuff in this game just feels so boring. Like, it feels like it could have been a lot more.
I can tell you've gotten even stronger
I don't
than
know.
last time. Your energy with me.
Or a spirit bomb.
Spirit bomb. Done.
Okay, that's enough. This doesn't need to be a whole big thing on what this game can do better though. This can just be me simply enjoying an amazing game where I can mash buttons and feel like Gohan. Because who doesn't love Gohan? It does suck that like all the hype of this game and people talking about it just vanished immediately. Like, I don't know how long the lifespan of a game is supposed to be, but Rivals is doing good. I don't know if that's like comparable because it's Marvel and a shooter game, but that's another game I play. Overwatch seems to be doing good. Overwatch, I hear people saying Overwatch is in the best state it's ever been. I haven't played it in a while, so I can't say for certain, but that's what people say. Uh-oh. Leaf block. Okay. There's been some times where I fought people where it says live on TikTok, and then I watch their stream while I'm fighting them, and that's probably the most fun I've had on this game. If I'm being for real. Maybe if there was like a more active community for this game, it would be more fun. Maybe you get a more active community by giving this game more updates. I don't know. I'm not a game developer. I'm satisfied just button mashing and I tried perceptioning. Oh my god. I should be able to dodge. There we go. Let's go Super Saiyan 1 for this. Is that free? Yeah, it landed. I love doing that. Okay. This game's good. This game's fun.
Threaten the peace of my planet.
This game's fun. Please rematch. Please rematch. Please rematch me. No! This game sucks. But I do think the main thing this game is missing is an active community. Because I don't see any TikToks on this game anymore. Actually, you know what? The only TikToks I see on this game are like AI generated, like, where two characters are doing their intros together, and then they do the dash cutscene into each other, and there's like a top cutscene that's like, Ultimate Warrior fights his son? Question mark? And there's like no comments, or the comments are also just bots. That's the only content I see of this game anymore. It just breaks my heart. Okay, trying to get this thought out the third time. Maybe this video will single-handedly reawaken the Sparking Zero community like how I wanted. It'll make the game feel more alive, but I doubt that. I think as long as this game isn't getting updates, or frequent updates, that people aren't really gonna post about it or talk about it too much, which I guess is how it is. This is how it be. Please land. Why? Why are you letting us work? No, you can't. You can't let me do that, man. You cannot. Okay, I think that's a good one to. Good one to end it with.
As I used to be.
What?
Thanks for all your help.
I love this game. This is the most fun I've had in a while. It was amazing. But maybe this will show people why they should play Sparking Zero.